Okay, there we go. Pretend none of that happened. Anyway, now that the game's actually working, this is obviously, as you can see from the the freaking title, like a magical girl roguelite thing. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to make sure everything's actually working. In the most on-the-fly, not making any sense way possible. It's magical girl roguelite. Sort of similar gameplay-wise to Homura-hime. Like as far as the actual combos and stuff are concerned. But like each mission is gonna be not completely starting from scratch, but starting from scratch on like your build and loadout, so to speak. But light attack, heavy attack, double jump, dash, blah blah blah. You know, like grab onto ledges. These are your soul counter. Okay, there's like, as far as I made it into the demo last time anyway, there's at least like 2 different collectibles. One is for your upgrades, one is for like saving like previously deceased magical girls who have been trapped. So that's what the collectibles in the game are. It's basically just taking me through a combat demo. And at least at first, I mean, it's pretty basic combos. It's pretty satisfying to play. Anyway, there's really no point in continuing to beat this guy up, except that he does actually drop a ton of moon shrines, one of your main sources of power, blah blah blah. I believe the pink collectible, that's the one that you use to upgrade the blue one. That is going to be used for like saving the previously deceased magical girls. Yeah, I keep forgetting the freaking lock-on button. There we go. Anyway, okay. Right, the lost wishes. I'm like looking over at my freaking Steam controller because I'm so not used to the freaking Xbox button prompts. Blue coffins, the resting place of prior magical girls who fell in battle. The tower traps their souls in these containers, and we free them through the purification process. You'll need to defeat all the angels attracted by the purification in order to complete it. Once you do, the coffin will emerge again, and you'll be able to free the soul of the magical girl and receive her memento. Mementos, basically, previously acquired powers that they had. So anyway, I don't know if this is like a typical thing in all magical girl animes, which obviously this is influenced by, but like a lot of the basic lore stuff like, obviously reminds me of Madoka Magica. Maybe that's just because that's like the only one that I've ever actually watched all the way through. But the skills that you obtain are definitely important, and because it's a roguelike, those skills are going to be like mission specific, and outside of this, which is like your little practice demo level, outside of this, the missions are all going to be timed. And at least as far as I'd played, maybe I'm just a freaking scrub, but it really seemed like you can you can only accomplish some of the things like in the current like instant of a mission that you're on. So you're always going to be having to think about like what you really want to accomplish in a given mission. Attacks have a 50% chance to inflict heaven crawl. Builds up on enemies once inflicted. They take max HP, damage over 20 seconds. I'll probably go with that. 3 types of damage. Within 3 seconds, the same enemy will grant an ambition. I'm not even going to know how to do that, so... Mercury Crown. Every time you kill an enemy, gain a stack of might. This effect enters might. Continuously inflicts damage to enemies around you every 5 seconds. I feel like this would probably be good, too. Like automatic area of effect damage, but I'm gonna go with this. I like damage over time. There she goes. Anyways, you see the bar on the right. The bar on the right, which just got covered up, that's basically your time limit. That's kind of like your grief seed building up over time in a given mission. And so once it gets to a certain level, the mission will become like super difficult. Anyway, in front of you lies the gateway of this world. By calling the traveler, you will exit this simulated realm. Anyway, I mean, this is basically the escape door. He's explaining the sin meter, which I was just talking about. You know, kind of like the grief seed. One of the only things I haven't liked so far, and maybe this is just because I'm an idiot, but I think like finding this portal above him is like the only way to really figure out like where the exit to a world is, and some of the worlds I've tried are like much larger than this one, so it can be really easy to get lost, and you're watching the sin meter build up and you have no idea where to go to escape. That's probably the biggest danger I've faced playing this so far. But like I said, it's pretty fun. I had just started playing Homurahime the other day, and the gameplay definitely reminds me of that more than anything, less combo oriented, but similar. Welcome to Babel. You should learn to exercise more caution. Replacement parts for your frame aren't easily acquired, not anymore. But of course, for you, this is the first time we meet. You can call me the creator. I am the architect of the model unit you now inhabit. You've been through this, several times in fact. And each time, up until this moment, your memories were lost at the end of your life cycle. But that ends today. Your backup system is finally online. From this point in time, your experiences will persist between each iteration, no matter what happens beyond Babel's walls. Anyway, it feels kind of meta because it's almost like he's explaining to you that we're moving from a rogue-like to a rogue-lite. But I have noticed, at least as far as I got into it, some of your upgrades do not actually carry over, like your skill tree type stuff from mission to mission. He talks about something called the Ash. I guess that's like some kind of force that's overtaking the world or something. I don't really understand that yet. Is a character selector in here? But obviously I have not unlocked anyone else. It's like your group, so to speak. This game is also multiplayer, like a co-op multiplayer. So I don't know if it's the case in the demo, but definitely in the final game, you're going to be able to, hook up with your friends on here and play as a group. I really dig the music. Last settlement of humankind, Babel. So of course the first thing I did when I got in here was I had to figure out how high can we go. I think we're like 2 spots I found. That's where we're actually going. We'll stay away from there. Oh yeah, one weird thing I didn't figure out at first, and I don't think it really tells you, is like the way that you start sprinting is that you dash, and the dash automatically like moves you into sprint mode. Okay. 2 highest areas I was able to find because of course I had to. You can get up here. I don't know why this is how I am, but in fact it is. How did I get up here again? Okay, there we go. So then you can look at that. Such pro gamer skills. That's as high as I can get though. It seems that there are a lot of invisible walls, like stopping you from getting to where you want to go. But anyway, there's a couple of people around here, but obviously the shiniest, most colorful character designs are the important characters. Sreya, welcome to Lost and Found. What can you do for us? You'll have to excuse me. I don't particularly enjoy conversations with machines. Racist. Okay. I think this is actually, yeah, this one's actually one of our team members. This one's kind of funny. Laika. Back in action already? Name's Laika. We'll be working together. I expect great things from you. The rest of us don't have an upgraded memory module yet. Thus, we're quite limited regarding combat experience at the moment. You know what that means? It means your back is quite loaded, but you don't complain. Get in, do the job, call it a day. You're the captain. Act like it. Do not expect thanks. Others cannot remember. I usually can, but I won't thank you either. That should be all. If you need me, then don't. Okay, there's at least like 1 or 2 more. Where are they? Here's one. I think these are the only 2 I was actually able to find. Oh, one little detail that I did like. This is pretty cool. I'm pretty much positive this painting that man has been working on. This has got to be the concept art for this location. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Very painterly. Anyway, this is Dolce. What do you mean you forgot all about me? Such a bad friend you are. I'm messing with you, sweetheart. How's your head feeling after the procedure? I go by Dolce. I'm a member of your squad. You can find me around town whenever you need me. Make sure to say hi to the rest of the cast before heading out. They are quite a colorful team. Hope the music's not too low. Okay, here's the other one. Hello, Captain. I've been informed of your recent memory update. I am Unit Spica. I've been assigned to serve under your command during expeditions. I've successfully introduced myself to squad members Unit Laika and Dolce too, just in case. Although, I think that was not necessary, and I received weird looks from both of them. I'll await here for next briefings. Anyway, that's probably all that's really important in this area. Let's get on with it. Okay, no time to waste. I think this was the last mission I actually done when I was playing it last time. I was just like playing it on break at work, basically. Hey, get back here. Oh my god. Okay. I keep doing that on accident. keep thinking that's gonna be the lock-on button. For some reason. Oh, but I was horrified the first time I played this one because I could not find the freaking elevator guy. Okay, I don't know that actually I want to wake that guy up yet. He's kind of a pain in the butt. But I do definitely want to get up here. Gotta get all the stuff. Oh, crap. Not gonna have nearly enough for that yet. Should really probably go get an upgrade. Sweet. So, like, aside from the regular attacks and the spells, you've got a couple of these, like, one-use items that you can pick up throughout each level. Once again, I don't know how much of this actually carries over from mission to mission, but we can find out. Okay, where's a freaking upgrade? I need to be stronger. I'm already at 33% and I still don't have a freaking upgrade. This is not a good start. Okay, there's one. 250. Sweet. Okay, so get burst, a cheap burst. I love how they call it. A cheap burst of energy that repels enemies. Someday, something will best me, but it won't be today, and it won't be you. I like that. I think I like this better, though. Unleash a fiery slash that deals damage at a large area around the player. Some flames are prayers. Hers was a verdict. This one's also just more satisfying. Okay. If I'm gonna actually save any of the trapped magical girls, I need to find some freaking... Uh-oh. Some of them blue things. Whatever you call them. What, lost whispers or something like that? Okay. There we go. I forgot how to use it. Oh god. Okay, I gotta heal. Jeez. I don't know why, but I do occasionally feel like I totally lose control of like the direction of my attacks, even when I'm locked on. I don't understand why that's happening. It's a little bit of jank, but it's an early demo. So. Jeez, would you stop that? Something really satisfying about just spamming that. Okay. I think we have enough to save one magical girl now. Story maho shoujo. That's probably not right. I'm at that point where, like, I can try to impromptu make some Japanese sentences, but they're probably mostly incorrect grammatically. Oh god, I'm at 57%. I gotta hurry my ass up. Okay. I do want to go ahead and get that upgrade though. I'm gonna get the upgrade, save a magical girl, and probably get the crap out of here. Okay, so that's just a basic upgrade. I think I explained this earlier, but like the more the what they call it, the sin counter or whatever on the side goes up. I'm just gonna keep calling it a grief seed. The more it goes up, the harder the mission gets, and they warn you explicitly that you should literally never allow it to hit 100% because you're just gonna get wiped out. I don't know if that affects this, but there's also like a boss encounter after you leave the area, and like obviously even though you've left the area, if you lose to the boss encounter, you will just die. And if you die, you just get booted out. Well, I mean, once again, it is a roguelike, so it makes sense. There are still some permanent punishments for death. Sweet. Mercury Crown. Every time you kill an enemy, gain a stack of might. Okay, well, I read some of these earlier. So this continuously inflicts damage to enemies around you every 5 seconds. Each stack increases max HP. Killing an enemy grants a shield. I'm gonna go damage, like area of effect damage over time. That sounds pretty sick. Oh, it looks cool too. That's dope. Do I have time to do one more? Hard to say. Okay, I definitely like this upgrade. 75%. Okay, where's the elevator? Like, I don't even know where to go to leave at the moment. See what I mean? I don't. Where is it? Okay, let's get to higher ground. I don't want to die. It should look like a portal in the sky. The problem is there's like blue glowy stuff everywhere. It's like, which blue glowy stuff? Is that it? I don't think that's it. Oh god, where is it? We're at 85%. There. Okay, there isn't like a. I don't think there's a map. That would be pretty nice. Okay, keep thinking it's got to be underneath that, right? %. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, there he is. There he is. I'm cutting it so close. But I'm still gonna grab this one away. Gotta have it. Get me out here. Okay. Once again, immediate boss battle. And I don't have any freaking heals left. So that sucks. Okay. By the way, if you end up playing this, probably don't waste your time on the ads, because they they literally just keep respawning. God, no. That's what I done last time, and it got me killed pronto. Gotta keep switching. Yeah, there's no way. I am the dead. Kernel systems fully operational. Memory test okay. Progress saved. How do you feel? Keeping your memories between loops ought to be disorienting at first. You'll need to get used to it. Nothing much I can do for you in that regard. By the way, you might want to check the terminals behind you. I've updated the chip system with upgrades you'll surely find convenient. Producing the chips will require a few coins we can melt for the circuits at first, but afterwards, you'll be able to equip them at any time. Once unlocked, any chip will be permanently available. As long as you have enough memory for them, you can boot up any configuration you prefer. Taking advantage of the chip system can give you the edge on battles and make for safer, more fruitful expeditions. Be sure to keep an eye on the terminals every so often for any new developments. I'm assuming this terminal is going to be how you carry over abilities that you've gained in different instances to further missions, but I'm not really sure. I'll also need to get used to not repeating myself so much from now on. As always, feel free to come back as needed. Oh, okay, so there's two separate buttons. Change chips. It says Y, but it's triangle on my controller. Okay, Maho OS. Low-level systems that grant the unit all its basic functions can't be removed. Okay, so we've got 11 of these coins so far. We're gonna need more than that. Slightly increases the amount of souls given by stray souls. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Increased melee damage. Increased defense by a small amount. The text is really close together. Increases max HP by a small amount. Okay, anyway. Defeat Gabrielle. So that's how you, or Gabe. It's probably Gabriel. I'm so curious. The chick in the freaking promotional art and the thumbnail, of course, looks totally different. I wonder, is that a different character we're gonna meet? I mean, she has the pink hair. Maybe through customization you can make her look a little bit different. She does have pink hair with the lighter pink underneath. Oh god, I keep forgetting I can't just mouse over. Let me see. I'm genuinely curious. Okay, so yeah, see the girl in the promotional artwork, she definitely looks like she's in a totally different getup. Maybe that's just her magical girl transformation. It looks far more actual. Okay, every time I do that, I have to pull everything back up. It's so annoying. Okay. There was what seemed like a pretty important piece of dialogue when I talked to him the other day. I wonder if I've already skipped it though. Safe zones within the tower are few and far between. We've come to designate those areas as checkpoints. Camelot, the Pink Wink Cupid? Can't believe we've come to trust places like that as checkpoints. At first I was astonished to learn there were settlers inside all of it. To consider that thing a new home, what kind of reasons would lead someone to make such a drastic choice? As the years went by and the effects of ashes became more evident, I came to understand the strength of such convictions. That's interesting. Oh yeah, you can gift him the materials. Okay, there's no one here anyway, so I'm curious. Like, what does the volume balance actually sound like? I've done a test before, but I never really trust that it's gonna sound the same once I get into combat and everything. Ah, yeah, it sounds fine. It's like the one thing that I'm always worrying about while I do this. No, not enough items. Oh, I must have not got that this time. Yeah, I picked that gem up while I was playing on my Steam Deck. Oops. Wonder if there's any new unique dialogue with my girls. I'm guessing these are also going to be the ones who are available for multiplayer co-op in the final version of the game. Are you going back to the tower already? Can you bring me some stray souls? I always go for them first. They look so cute and squeezable. Of course, they are also very handy when it comes to powering up. Fascinating. Okay, let's talk to Mr. Painterman. You know, I don't love the world ending, but I sure do love this view. Me too, buddy, me too. I love a lot of these views. I'm guessing these are all androids. About gotta be. Okay, I should probably try and move a little bit faster this time. Okay, we want those. Let's go get those. Dang it. Jump! Fly, you fools! Maybe just like running around the map would be the way to go. Around the edge. And it's really just a battle of time. Like how quickly can you pick up everything? And obviously like get to the upgrade quick enough to make use of it. Whether it's the upgrades or saving the magical girls, everything leads to a little bit of progression. Okay. I was wondering what that did. Can I like dash out of that? Oh, I think I'm slowing it down by dashing. Oh yeah, holy cow. Okay. So you can kind of like strategically use that to plan where you want to land, I guess. Cool. So I do find it funny. There's like so much like fan service and stuff in the promotional art in the trailer, but I haven't seen any of it in the actual game yet. I mean, the closest thing is just like a little cake, but that's all. But there's like so much fan service and stuff in the promotional artwork. Where is it? I do wonder if any of the it's like they look kind of like visual novel style cutscenes. At least that's what I've seen in the trailer. Whoops. I noticed, by the way, this is my second mission, and I have not maintained the abilities that I earned. So I'm guessing maybe you maintain some of your like stat bonuses, but not the actual abilities, so that you can go with different, you know, kind of loadouts in each mission. I guess. I need an upgrade. There's one. Okay. Summon Rai Quinn to charge at enemies, dealing damage. Recast to recall it. Or a cheap burst of energy. Okay. I haven't tried this yet, so let's do that. Where's that even coming from? Jeez. That's a lot. Is this relic? Okay. Okay, risk barrier. Every 25 enemies killed, raise your defense permanently. Defense is for cowards. Like me, but I'm gonna avoid it because I need more damage. Provides 500 stray souls when picked up. Oh. Wandering fragments of those who used to be required for leveling up. Every 25 enemies killed, raise your attack permanently. Okay, these two. Oh, or you can skip it for plus 200 souls. I'm guessing if you get this, you're still gonna have to find whatever this thing is out in the open world. That's got to be it. This I could like instantly benefit from, or I could instantly get 200 souls. Decisions. I think I'm gonna go with Heat Razor. I just need to be killing enemies so I can take advantage of it. Is that it right there? That looks like the symbol. Get back here. Okay, I'm getting distracted. We only have so much time. How dare you? Dang it. Made me fall down. Okay, let's just go ahead and activate this. Summon our dude. Wait, what? Wait, I thought it was a... Am I getting... What is he doing? What are you doing over there? What? Hit the guy. I thought he was... Okay, so I guess that's actually like a one-use attack and not like an actual summon. Oh, that's some bull. I've been fooled. Oh god. I'm getting killed. Holy cow. Okay, I gotta get the crap out of here. Screw this. I'm gonna die. Okay, what are the... I have 3 more items, but I have no idea what they do. Okay, health. Thorny seed. I wonder if that would you say you feel magical? I'm feeling the magic, you know? I'm healed, so I'm gonna try this one more time, but I think I'm gonna die if I try to kill these guys. This is freaking ridiculous. Look at this crap. Look at it. I don't, jeez, it's like half my health. I don't think there's a parry in this one, which is frustrating. I just started playing Homurahime, and it's like the same gameplay, but with combos and parrying. Not to disparage this game, but coming here straight from that, oh god, a little bit of a letdown. Light work. How dare you? Oh god, oh god. Okay. Yeah, I gotta take this other dude out. Okay. I swear, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Get away from me! I see you load up these demos all the time, man. Well, I'm loading them up on my Steam Deck, that's why. Oh god, why did I start that with 5 health? What was I thinking? I went into autopilot. Oh god. Yeah, I knew it. I'm freaking dead. Motor Slice. I've probably played through that one 6 or 7 times. I'm not gonna lie. But no, I mean this is why. I'll go into lunch break at work and I'm just like, let's play a quick little video game demo. Kernel systems fully operational. Okay, anyway, I'm waking up. I died. Apparently there's some. Received 10 old world coins. There's got to be something that actually like carries over from mission to mission, or maybe it only carries over if I actually get out without dying, like I always do. Gotta load up Os. Os is pretty fun. I wonder. I haven't played it in years. I started playing it because one of the chicks that I was playing Final Fantasy 14 Realm Reborn played it. Got me into it for a little while there. You know what's funny though? I always have so much trouble with musical games. It's one of those funny things. Like I can play guitar, I can play drums, I can play a little bit of piano, I can sing fine, but trying to play a freaking musical game like Guitar Hero or anything like that, it's not good. I'm very bad at it. Okay, got enough for 1 upgrade. Not that one though. Okay, I can get more HP, I can get more defense, or I can get more melee damage. I think I really need more damage. I need more damage and I need to get good. Okay. Okay, so that has a memory cost. Okay, so that data number down in the bottom, that's how many of these I can actually install at once, I guess. Copy and paste open world games or gotcha gooner games. Wow, this definitely isn't a... Oh, which one would I take? Oh god, that's... Copy and paste open world games or gotcha gooner games. You know, I might go with the gotcha gooner games. I'm so bored. Don't get me wrong. I have a big aversion to gacha games because I got into a couple for a long time, and then like the moment I got out of it and stopped for like, you stop playing those games for like a week and you're like, what have I been doing? But at the same time, I'm so tired of like just bigger and bigger, like realistic but very boring to look at open worlds. Like, it's giant and it's super realistic and you can explore for 1,000,000 miles, but there's nothing interesting to find. Yeah, I think I would probably rather just play Zenless Zone Zero or something. So that's that I guess that's my answer. Have you seen the it's the perfect in between. I don't remember what it's called, but the that game everyone keeps calling the anime Grand Theft Auto. What was it called? It basically looks like open worlds Endless Zone Zero with like driving and stuff. Can't remember what it's called though. How do I get up there? Let me just waste my entire run trying to get up here. Why don't we do that? There we go. Worth it. I just I respect that answer. Thank you. It's all good, game nerd. I figured since I haven't been streaming as consistently lately, it's not gonna be notifying people. I mean, that's just how I would guess it would work anyway. I'm being punished for my lack of consistency. I'm waiting for the real GTA for real. I'm also looking forward to the real GTA. Ananta. That's the one I was thinking about. I don't know if you've seen that, but oh my god, it looks so good. You think GTA 6 is actually gonna come out this year? Or you think it's gonna get delayed till 2027? Oh god, get away, get away! Ah! Procs so often. Okay, I almost got him. Oh, dare you! Oh god, I need to heal. Oh, you've seen bits of it? GTA 6 get pushed to 2027 100%? Yeah, I think so too. I want to play GTA, but I'm broke and like parents. I don't hate the wait though. I mean, I want it to be polished. Don't want another Cyberpunk launch. I agree. I want it to be polished. I'm not gonna lie though. Like as soon as I seen that, they had like went after those guys for trying to talk to a union, and they fired like 60 people over that. I was like, oh yeah, this is about to get delayed again. Like we just fired nearly 100 people, but the game's fine. It's no big deal, guys. I just want to see some freaking gameplay. To be fair, probably everything they've showed probably is in engine. I'm gonna freaking die. I need to run away. Oh god, that's not where I want to go. Comet, relic comet in the sky. It should be in the almost published stage. Yeah, I would think so. And I mean, maybe all they're doing at this point is just like polishing up and optimizing. Hopefully so. Okay, I really need to find something to heal me. I'm gonna fail 3 of these in a row. that's gonna be great. Jump! No! I thought I was dead. The trailers they showed us said a lot of it was in-game footage. I believe it. Wonder what it's running on. I heard somebody say that they've allegedly got it running 60 FPS on PS5 Pro. I don't remember who I heard said that. Now, obviously, that still begs the question, like, what about regular PS5? Because I ain't got no Pro. And, I mean, I ain't planning on getting one. It's just me. Not when we feel so... I don't know, it already feels so close to, like, another console. But also, I have no idea why I would get another one. I hope they don't make us wait too long for a freaking PC release this time. Oh god, no. I need to fight enemies, but I'm afraid I'm gonna die. Oh god, ah, freaking knew it. Ah. I really suck at this game. I know, I just won't like the characters. You just can't beat the GTA 5 cast. I love Franklin. I love freaking oh god, Trevor. What's Franklin's bro called? Oh god, I'm forgetting his name. He's so funny. Prices of PlayStation are too high for them to expect me to buy a Pro. Yeah, no kidding, man. It's like Michael. Oh well, I wasn't talking about Michael. I do like Michael. Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about the one who's always going on his gangster rants. No, but isn't the freaking PS5 Pros going to like what was it, like $900 or something like that? Jeez. You're recovering faster every time. Perhaps you could have a word with the other units to catch up after each loop. You will usually find them around town. Oh, there's a typo. They are every bit as resourceful as you. As always, feel free to come back as needed. Lamar, that's the one. Lamar. I was watching some memes the other night. So it was like a meme edit where it's a bunch of like cartoon characters and video game characters going to school to learn the thug ways from Lamar. I don't remember what it's called, but it's freaking hilarious. Let's talk to the This town. Honestly, I expected end of the world survivors to be holed up in makeshift tents, but they managed to build something that somewhat resembles a real village. From what I've gathered from the locals, some magical girls aided with the construction efforts on the early days. And yet, a lot of those same buildings now lie empty. Something happened here, and I doubt it was anything good. She's warming up to me, I think. $899.99 USD is how much a PS5 Pro is right now. See, that is just ridiculous, man. I get it. I mean, it's obviously a powerful machine and everything. But, geez, nearly $1,000 for a console. I just can't see it, man. I mean, and maybe I'm spoiled because I have what I have already, but like the only thing I find tempting right now, and I hate it because I hate a lot of the stuff that they've done recently, like legally and everything, but the Switch 2 is really the only console that looks even mildly tempting right now. It's like it feels like any kind of experience that I could get on a PS5, it's the same kind of experience that I could find somewhere in a PC game. It might not be the same game every time, but like cinematic games, realistic open world games, you can find those games on the computer. But you can't play Mario. Or Zelda. Or Xenoblade. I just don't play any Switch games. Oh, dang. Yeah, do you have one and you just don't play it, or? Or is it just not something that even appeals to you to begin with? I gotta be more careful about my freaking health this time. We need to get upgrades. We need to get at least like one good upgrade as early as possible. And not try to fight any freaking bosses beforehand. I bought a Switch and it's sat in a box for a year. Oh no. So it's just like none of the games even tempt you, I guess. I don't know, I guess I so miss like stylized platformers and stuff like that. At the same time though, I mean, same with those, like, it's not like you can't find that on the PC, it's just not Mario, I guess. Really, they've just got you by the balls with the intellectual properties. Not for the price that they are. Oh, right. Yeah, I forget. They keep raising their freaking game prices. And the big games I would buy never go on sale. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I have noticed that. Plus, I mean, like any of the major publishers, they're expecting you to go back and buy, like, old-ass games for full price or close to it. Selling you the same game that you've bought from them before. Okay. Launches a yo-yo in front of the player, maybe recasted to dash to its position. Okay, that sounds cool, but I don't know exactly how I would use it. You know, I might finally go with the cheap burst of energy that repels enemies. Let's do that. Let's buy the panic button. Like I'd buy a Mario Party, but you can't find it anywhere. I wonder. Probably hard to get secondhand too, I would imagine. I haven't checked in on that, but that would just be my assumption. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, I wonder what the price of those games on eBay is, if anybody's even reselling them. Let's get these. Oh, I'll come back to that. Okay. The jumping does feel a little floaty sometimes. I feel like I'm totally losing control, like floating through the air. I guess I would probably get used to it over time, though. Is there anything up there? Yeah, there's gotta be a way to get over there. There we go. Looks like it goes around $40. Okay, so $40 for a used copy. I mean, I guess that's a lot better than 80 or 90. Okay, there's got to be a way to get that. Ha ha ha. I don't know if that was the way I was supposed to get it, but that'll work. Few, not few. This game could use a few different soundtracks. Yeah. Soundtrack is a little repetitive. I mean, there's it's good boss music, but oh god, no, 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 no! It does seem like every locale has basically the same. Maybe the music for like different different regions will be different. I hope. Guess I'm just used to Minecraft having like 8 just going through them. Yeah, yeah. I know it's gonna change when I activate a boss, but it would be nice for it to cycle through some other stuff in the open location. Okay, so let's see if we can actually get that this time. Or is it just floating? It's not even coming down, is it? No. It's my fault. Okay, what does this ability really do? Yeah, it's not a lot of damage, but I guess it's just to push them away. Back here. I should have about enough to go fight one of the hordes. What is this, by the way? Oh my god. I'll probably walk right by a couple of those last time. I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, there's one. 40, okay. Still don't understand where those are even. Is he doing that? Okay. Not doing so hot. Okay, we can heal them. Oh god, oh god. I gotta get rid of this dude. I think he's the one doing it. Booyah. Okay. Finally found out. Okay, tried playing Cuphead with a friend, and man, they like triple the health of the boss. Oh god. Finally found out how to play all these couch co-op games online, and we picked the hardest one. Yeah, sounds about right. I mean, I guess it has to be harder, but making enemies into just plain bullet sponges, it is a little frustrating. Okay, after killing an enemy, there's a 50% chance to slowly regenerate 20 health over time. Summons a fairy familiar that will follow your attacks with a ranged spell. That sounds pretty good. Your spells have a 2% chance to conjure a burst of stars. I don't even know what that means. I'm guessing that's like an explosion of stars. Sweet. Okay, it's too bad I'm like almost out of time. Oh, this is This is also co-op, by the way. Funny enough. Okay, I gotta find the elevator man. Where is he? I can never freaking... Okay, there it is right there. Apparently if the bar on the right hits 100%, I think the world becomes like... The world state becomes like totally deadly. That's the impression I got from the dialogue anyway. Man, I would like to... Let's at least try this out. Oh, he's got a laser beam. That does not repel, big boy. It would appear. Okay, we're at 90%. I gotta get the crap out of here. Where's he at? There he is. Okay. It would be nice to start this with not 38 health. Oh god, yeah. I'm so dead. Oh god, yeah, there we go. I knew it was gonna happen in a second. Music sounds even more chill over the boss. Fair enough. Kernel systems fully operational. Memory test. Okay. Progress. Saved. How do you feel? Maybe by this point you already got the hang of looping. I don't think you need me to hold your hand any longer, right? Remembering is vital for learning. Now you should understand why we do everything to protect what we have left. In any case, you know where you can find me anytime you need me. Feel free to come back as needed. Okay. Sucks to do when there's like finally some people in here watching, but I've really got to run to the restroom, so I'll be back. And I return with renewed focus, hopefully. I love how like the moment I need to use the restroom, leave the room, open my phone, stream is at like peak viewers. It's always when I leave the game. That's when everyone shows up. Okay. Anyway, can we activate any more upgrades yet? We got 33 old world coins. Oh, we got a new one. Increases critical strike chance by 2%. Okay, as much as I would like that, I'm dying a lot, so let's increase our defense a bit. Is that good if I make one for you? Because I genuinely have nothing better to do with my life. I mean, if you really want to, the thing I was thinking right after you said that, I was like, what would I even want it to look like? Like, I just have this vague idea of something vaguely related to anime and video games. That's probably going way too far though. But probably just a text animation would be fine. Do I have any of those? I have 15 feathers. Okay. She's probably not going to do anything for us yet. Excuse me, Captain. During my last expedition, I sustained an unexpected blow from one of the armored angels. Yeah, me too. Some of them perform a reversal move after being knocked down. A reversal is indicated by a red after image. Enemies cannot be damaged during this special action. Ooh. It punishes those driven by wrath. You should tell Laika. This town. Okay, yeah, this is. I've already read this part. I thought after she said that, surely that means Laika has something new to say. Okay, where's Blondie? Like, hey, I'm taking a virtual piss right now. Be right back. Yeah, that's probably that's probably that's not TMI, right? Have you caught any star yet? You know, the ones that sometimes hide inside chests. They can run so fast. I found cornering them is one of the best ways to close the distance. I can usually catch them without doing so, but I doubt you'd want to hear how I do it. They drop so many souls, I never let one escape when I have the chance. Totally not. Alright. Into the forest or whatever we go. I keep trying to remember what I ate that did that to me. I have that feeling, you're trying so hard to perform well at a game, but like, every fiber of your being is just telling you to run to the restroom. That's where I was. Hopefully I can perform a little better now. Oh god. That's the big boy. Crap. Okay. I guess if you activate dash like right as he strikes, you can kind of like roll out of it. It's something I didn't realize before. Every fiber of your being is what? Oh, every fiber of my being was telling me to run to the restroom. Or earlier, I mean, not right now. Don't make me explain it twice. Come on. Break the seal. Destroy both flowers to break the seal. That's what those flowers are. Okay. Okay, I should probably keep in mind like where the freaking elevator guy is at. So he's up on a hill near the freaking butterfly. Okay. It's probably gonna be the best way for me to remember. Literally me during Hollow Knight's insert actual final boss name here. Fair enough. But you never want to leave in the middle of a session though. It's such a inner conflict. Every gamer knows it. I really gotta get some more of these pink things and get an upgrade. Yeah, it feels so wrong not having a freaking ability equipped. Or a spell, as I should be calling them. Yeah, it should be enough for one upgrade. Yep. Okay, I like the Divine Blade. I really like that one, because it does good damage and it like kind of gets the enemies off your ass. I'll leave only after I die, which is every 20 seconds. So like, yeah, that's pretty helpful. I do really like the sword slash. I want that. Crap. I missed. How embarrassing. Okay, at least I've got 3 freaking life seeds, so I shouldn't have to worry about dying. See, that's the only thing. It's kind of feels floaty, jumping from one to the other sometimes. It does feel good when it works, though. Very, very basic platforming, but satisfying when you're not jumping into the, just jumping into the ground. Okay, oh god, don't wake up, please don't wake up. I did not mean to hit that. I'm going to at least need to get rid of these guys first. Because those freaking angels, they're freaking pain. Okay. Do I dare attack this thing? Wait, shit. I got a game recently, but I forgot what. Wait, dude. Celeste is on sale for $5. Undertale is on sale for $2.49. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh god, I've bought so many games on sale lately. That is really good. I'm terrified to even open freaking Steam wishlist lately. I went on there and went totally insane buying freaking platformers. Yeah, there he goes waking the other dude up himself. So annoying. Oh god, get out of there! Get out of there! It's not fair. You can't. Oh god. You can't keep them from waking each other up. Oh god. I didn't mean to jump down. I'm pretty sure they'll follow me though anyway. Or not. Oh god, get away. This is just embarrassing. Okay, I've about got that one. Okay, that must be the after image. I believe that's like an undodgeable attack, but he's dead, so that's okay. No, I really been wanting Celeste, though. It looks beautiful. Where did he go? Did he run away? He ran scared. I really don't know where he went. Okay, oh well, I'm a 60%. I gotta find something else to do before I run out of time. So FTN, you should totally get Celeste. I should. Fucking forgot the game, and when I die, I still won't remember what game it was. Wait, what? Oh. It's just so much temptation. Freaking Steam sales are. It's too much. And of course, I have the app on my phone, so like every 2 days, it's like X number of games on your wish list are on sale. Do you want to look at your wish list again? No, I just bought 25 games, and I haven't played any of them. God, that's annoying. Oh boy, 71%. I do not like it when it gets dark like this. Please stop. It's scaring me. Oh, oh. What is it telling me to use? I don't understand. I'm pressing the B button, it ain't doing nothing. Okay, let's save one magical girl and let's run away. Let me see, the guy is near, he's near the butterfly over there. Hopefully I don't regret doing this. It just feels like the right thing to do, you know? I probably should have waited to use that item, but it's okay. Oh god, oh god. This is way more enemies than I expected. Are they still spotting? Stop. Okay. Oh, thank the Lord. It's calling to you. It's saying, FTN, come purchase me. You know you want to. I know every time. And the wish list, it just keeps growing. It never gets smaller. I just find more games that I want. Okay, every time you kill an enemy, gain a stack of might. Continuously inflict damage to enemies around you every 5 seconds. That one I really like, I think. Nakshatra's Lust. Your combo finishers applying divine searing in a small area. Builds radiant flames that burn enemies every 3 seconds as the effect extinguishes. It's kind of similar. And the 2% chance. I don't have enough time to get a 2% chance on anything, I don't think. Oh, and it's the spells that have a 2% chance. It's not even your melee, it's just your spells. I'm thinking this. Every time you kill an enemy, gain a stack of might. Continuous damage. You get to hear me out, ready. I have an idea to solve your problem of so many unplayed games, ready? Okay, tell me. So the best thing that I've found is the Steam Deck, but I just end up playing short games because I'm always trying to play something at work. So it's only partially effective. It's enough for me to like see that it's lunchtime and like pull out something like this most of the time. It's not really doing much for me to like finally beat Persona 5. Although that's definitely mostly my fault. Oh god. I just keep playing lunch break games instead of anything else. Alright, we'll be out of here. Okay, can I finally beat this thing? I got a little bit closer last time. Oh god, get out of there. The lock-on is... It's nice until there's 20 enemies in front of you, and then it's totally useless. Oh god, get out of there. Move! Shit. I really like this song. I'm vibing. Oh, I don't mean I'm gonna win. Don't mean I'm gonna win, dude. I'll beat that boss one day. One day. Take a wheel, put each game on the wheel. Every stream, spin the wheel, play the game for another hour, and repeat until the stream ends. Then if you like the game, you can dedicate stream to games. Like Hollow Knight, you still got the AFB game. Seriously though, it should help with your unplayed games problem. So suffer? What is Chaff talking about? Take a wheel, put each game on the wheel. Every stream, spin the wheel, play the game for another hour, and repeat until stream ends. Then if you like the game, you can... Oh, I see. So it's like a wheel of fortune for random games. And then whichever one I like, I stream for the long term. Sounds interesting. I would have been doing more streams lately, to be honest, but then I figured out well, I realized that Fire Force was literally ending, and then I was like, I gotta, like, this is a 7-year show for me. I gotta freaking talk about it, and then I yapped about it for a freaking hour. So I've just been steady editing that for the past 2 weeks. It is progressing quite quickly though, because it's all that I've been doing on my free time. Okay, don't have enough for any of these, I don't think. Because I think Duo is mad at me, his eyes turned red. Yeah, he does that. Wonder what mine looks like right now. He's like he's got a purple background and it says last chance. I say every game you don't beat, you have to play getting over it for 2 hours. Oh god. Is getting over it the one where you're just like climbing rocks the whole time? Is it the one where you're trying to get to the top of the world? Yes, okay. that sounds like a fair trade-off. Well, you don't see this every day. You brought a lunar stone? It's astonishing you found one. These were seldom seen back then. This brings back memories. So I'm guessing each like little gift you find him actually gives you like a little bit of backstory. No, Jav. The games he must play are Getting Over It, Celeste, if you know it. Sans Undertale. Oh, he looks like he's about to cry. I recall it now. It was a day not unlike this one. Back then, this place used to be run by the military. They tried to orchestrate a huge assault on the tower. About half the town was enlisted one way or another. I can't believe it's been so long since the First Crusade. That was the last time I saw my sister. A magical girl much like yourself, yet also much more than that. Her strength could only be bested by her kindness. She was by a wide margin the town's finest soldier, easily became captain of the 2nd platoon. The sheer amount of people charging at the tower at once, we had never attempted that before. It was foolishness. We had grown fatally attached to our confidence. Overrun by the angels, the bulk of the troops were routed instantly. Despite everything, she stayed true to her duty. Shortly afterward, we lost all communication. She was the best of us, and we failed her. After such failure, the town was devastated. All of our hopes and dreams were crushed and turned to ashes in the wind. On that day, I made a promise to myself I swore I'd never break. I was determined to save the town. I would not let her sacrifice be buried by the ashes. Thanks. While the day was a tragic loss, it was losing the memory of her last smile that haunted me what haunted me the most. I will not let go of it again. The last picture I have of us together. Behind it are some valuable blueprints my old man used to hide from the soldiers. Perhaps we can make something useful with this. Anyway, the moment I heard this little cutscene, I was like, is this gonna be like the last magical girl we save from her previous fate? Creator's bond strengthened. Your chip memory has been expanded. Sick. so I can install more upgrades. Oh yeah. Okay. I see messages. Oh God, I can't pull everything up without closing the game. I'm not gonna lie, I really did try to enjoy Undertale, but 8 hours in and it didn't call to me. I didn't think it was even 8 hours long. I haven't played it either. But I mean, I already basically know like all the secret mechanics, so I don't even know like, would it still hit me the way that it's supposed to? I don't know, because I've been spoiled for everything. Been told genocide route is hard. Yes, Last is on sale on Steam for $5 right now. I need more streaming games. So true. Been wanting to play. Okay, let me refresh this. Okay, anyway. I wonder what she's sipping on. It's like some green tea or something. Okay, this is the same one as last time. Seems like you definitely don't get new dialogue for all of them each and every time, just like certain ones after each mission. The tower can be merciless. If you ever manage to find yourself surrounded by more enemies than you can chew, try to activate your lock on. It will increase your field of view and allow you to see enemies coming from multiple directions. I don't know about that. It's my word of advice. Now go bother someone else. She's not very nice. I did think about streaming Hollow Knight, but it's been a week or two since I played it, so I'm not gonna lie. So I knew that wasn't gonna go well. I'm definitely out of practice. As if practice can save me. Whoa, that was weird. I've definitely seen some janky, glitchy animations here and there. Get over here. Don't know if I should wake that up without an upgrade. I got this. I got this. Crap. Okay. Oh, so if I can actually time that right. I can basically get like a free set of attacks. That wasn't so bad. I did take a ton of damage though. Gotta love how the stream description is such magic, much kawaii. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate it. For the love of God, don't say its name. Nobody even activates it. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I need to get back to playing it because I know how I am. Like if I go like a few months without playing a game, like it's done. It's basically done. Most of what I've been doing is replaying it from an earlier save file, to be honest. Which, playing it from an earlier save file does make me feel like, okay, yes, I have in fact actually improved at the game, but those late game bosses are so much harder. And I suck. But it is so fun, so vibey, and the story's so good, and I do want to finish it. Ooh. Honestly, though, I really want to stream some like short, self-contained games. Like I've been looking at Momodora. Crap. Which is like it's a Metroidvania style game, but it's only like 3 or 4 hours long. Oh crap. I really should have gotten an ability before I went in here. Crap. Switch! Dang it. It's the only thing, the lock-on is... Switching between enemies is really janky with it. Crap. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta get the crap out of here. It's just time to run away. Once you finish the game, I will DM you the lore. Meet someone with a trial of Fool's PFP during stream, we call him... Oh, yeah. Momodora. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's like... I think there's like 5 of them, but I think that they're all like really short. And I think the first 2, at least according to what I read on the one of the Reddit forums, they were saying that I think the first 2 games are only loosely related to like the overarching story. Just like Momodora Revenant of the Night or something like that. I don't remember. It's the one with like the moonlight and the spooky looking blue girl. Charge at enemies. Launch a yo-yo. Your caster dash. I'm gonna go with this one. I love the art. Reverie Under the Moonlight. Yeah, I love the freaking art for it. It looks so cool. Please next Sunday, please stream Holiday. I gotta freaking practice if I'm going to. I'm terrified to try the freaking White Defender again. I need to though. I mean, I need to do. Especially, I mean, as close as I am, I really need to freaking beat the White Defender and go do whatever it is after that. Relic. Okay. I could get 500 stray souls if I can actually pick up the freaking the falling thing. After casting a spell, your next attack deals extra damage. Oh, okay. Your attacks gain extra magic damage from the void. I don't even know what that means. Something I find myself saying a lot here. I'm gonna try that out because I don't know what it does yet. I know a perfect place for you to practice Hollow Knight. Oh yeah, I could practice against freaking oh god, I'm blanking on his name. I feel bad. That's how long it's been since I picked the game up. It's my man. Every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday I check YouTube to see if he's streaming. Oh, you do get notifications sometimes though. I'm glad you at least get some of them. The next notification you get is probably going to be my freaking Fire Force video, but after I get that done, I do feel more comfortable streaming some games. Every time I get started on like a freaking massive video like that, I'm terrified to spend any time playing games. I do need to go practice against the old man in the basement though. Zotes, that's his name. I'm not a crazy fan of this ability, I'm not gonna lie. At least it gets one enemy away from me, but don't count for a whole lot with this many people around. Kill get cooked. 1v1 holiday multiplayer mod. There's a multiplayer mod. Don't fight Zote to practice Hollow Knight. Wait, really? I thought that was what you were referring to. I was positive that's what you were referring to. Summons a fairy familiar that follows you, giving you a shield each time you find consumable items. Good damage over time. Combo finisher is applied divine searing. I might actually try this one. Radiant flames that burn enemies every 3 seconds as the effect extinguishes. You kill an enemy, gain a stack of might. I think I'm actually going to try this one. I like using the combo finishers a lot anyways. There's a place that I'll have to consult Elliot. Oh, is this another spoiler? When am I getting more music content? Page ain't got nothing in a month. Wait, what? When am I getting more music content? Page ain't got nothing in a month. Are you actually talking about my music? My music channel? Is that what you're talking about? My CT and backing track? Yeah, I do need to post something. I really do. Okay, I just didn't even know you knew about that. No, I didn't. I didn't know you watched those, or maybe you've already told me that before. I'm so sorry. If I do forget things. I have been working on something on the guitar. I think I need to do something a little different because I do like working on the ambient backing tracks, and obviously that's what performs the best on the channel, like clearly. But I don't know, it's one of those things like trying to do a bunch of them in a row. It feels, I don't know. Maybe it's just because they're so low energy. It feels kind of demotivating. Ooh, is this stack? Whenever you land a critical strike, sear a nearby enemy. Ooh. I asked Elliot, now we wait. Alright. You're right, though. I gotta upload some freaking music. I'm making people wait. You included. Okay, I need to get an upgrade. I've got nearly 500. I don't remember if the second one's 450 or 500. %. Oh god. Get away! There we go. I really hate that darkness effect. Yeah, we've got well over 500. Okay, so FT, and here's the thing. I know you and someone else on Discord who actually makes fire music. Like, holy shit, bro. Gonna play some Marvel Rivals. Have fun, man. Have fun. And drop a like for my self-esteem. I think last actual multiplayer game I played was Helldivers. I haven't played Marvel Rivals in a while. I'm always open to play Rivals. I do need to get on and play it sometime. It's I don't know, it's a really nice in and out session kind of game, which it never goes that way, obviously, because you're always like, I just want to play one more, just one more. But I mean, it is a really good game for just like getting a nice gaming session and getting out. Where? Okay, I gotta hurry up. I'm almost out of time. Okay, there's one. Just gonna get the upgrade and get out of here. Get away, get away, get away. Dropped a like for yourself, Steve. Thank you. Oh god, I can't climb. Oh boy. Okay, we're there he is. I guess that is another use of the freaking the catapults. Gotta get the crap out of here. Run, you fool. I am gonna be cutting it so freaking close. Chop chop FT. I know, I'm at 95%. I'm gonna die. I don't wanna die. Okay, get me out of here. Worth it. Crap. Okay, so the big push, it does not push the boss, unfortunately. Now we know. Get out, get out. Oh, these freaking AoEs and bullet hells. Move, move, move. This Joker has so much freaking health. This is ridiculous. Okay, we've used both of our healing. It's annoying because I want to fight the mobs, but they just keep spawning. Like, they never stop spawning. Oh god, get out. Oh god. I'm still only like halfway. Ah, yeah, it's freaking AoE. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. Also, dog, how the fuck am I supposed to make a video when all of the content I can make is only soundless video and mobile shit? Because right now I have 12 Silk Song videos to upload and I don't know what to upload. Do you not have a way that you could like add some copyright free music under them? I mean, like chop up your best boss fight performances, like maybe make like a little AMV style edit with some chill music underneath, something like that? Or can you not bring audio into your editor? Is that what the problem is? Do I have any of those? I have one. I think I need 2 to talk to him about it again. I use CapCut. Oh. Make the bottom half Subway Surfers with Reddit stories. I need actual video software. Can you get DaVinci on your let me see, you have like an Apple computer, I think, right? I think it's DaVinci Resolve, I think. Is that the free version? That's what I'm trying to remember. Oh god, I have too much stuff open. I have Mac, yes. Let me see. Is it on? Is DaVinci Resolve on Mac? Yes, DaVinci Resolve is fully supported and works exceptionally well on Mac. Blah, 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 blah. So says the AI anyway. Yeah, it looks like it's on the App Store on Apple. So basically, there's like a freeware version. I think you can either pay for the full version for like a lifetime license. That's like a couple $100, which is way better than what you do with freaking Adobe. I don't know. I need to learn how to use it because I'm over here paying $60 every freaking month to these people. But DaVinci, it looks like it works really well. There may be a subscription model to it that you can go with instead of paying the full amount up front, but I know there's a freeware version, and people say it's really good. You know, regular video editing, color grading, a little bit of actual like effects. Looks really good. Anyway, that would be the first thing I tried. I know there are some other freeware editors, but I don't know what. I wouldn't really be able to tell you what the other good ones are. Okay, I've got 46. Critical strike chance. Slightly increases the amount of souls given by stray souls. That is pretty good. Oh well, I've just noticed. You could probably make music with these. It doesn't really tell me how many spaces it's gonna take up. I think I have enough though. Let's try this. Costs 30, okay. But here's the thing, when I screen record I don't get audio, so I could just get my phone, make some noises, and put them where they belong. Screen record, you don't get audio. Whatever, like what? Have you tried screen recording with OBS? Or is OBS not on Mac? For sure it is, right? It's like open broadcast software, I think is what it's called. I could be wrong, I just assumed it was on everything. Yeah, OBS, that's what I'm using to stream right now, but it's also what I use, like, if I don't have the files for an anime, like, I'll just use OBS to capture the footage. You can record video game footage, I mean, you can split tracks up. It's a little bit of a learning curve, but it's really good. I use QuickTime Player because it comes with Mac. OBS is the best thing ever. That's true, and it's totally free. I mean, you can do so much with it. Like I said, there's a learning curve to it. Here's a dog. Bark, bark. Woo! I don't recall any strays making their way into the town. Her art looks very nice. I like that. That's not a stray. Her name is Haru. She's the last remaining member of the guild alongside me. Haru. Cute. What is she doing? She doesn't bite, right? Show some backbone, will ya? She's just saving her scent for later. As far as I know, her memory is as good as her nose. If you ever get lost, she'll find you. That's why she's the most reliable member of the guild. Haru, huh? He's explaining. Be careful, she does bite. Okay. Streaming and recording. It captures all audio from multiple tabs if you want. Yeah, you can split stuff up pretty well. Sorry, sounded like an ad. LOL. OBS is the best thing ever. It's totally free. You should try it. Like I said, I would watch some tutorial videos, but it's great. I mean, you could do all kinds of stuff with it. Like you said, I mean, whether you're streaming, whether you're recording. I've got to where another thing I do, like when I have a guitar idea, I'll just turn it on, plug my guitar in. No way, I've got like quality video and audio of the idea for later. You should check it out. I'm about positive it's on Mac. Yeah. Works with Mac OS 12.0 or newer. Once again, according to the AI. Which does seem to be more accurate than it used to be, at least. What time is it? It's 10:39. I could probably go for one more. Just stream Celeste or something. Yeah, that would be a good test. It's no problem, man. Oh, it took me a while to start using it and figuring it out. What I used to use way back in the day was freaking oh god, Windows Movie Maker. that was the program I started on. Then I ended up like I moved from that to like for a while I had a pirated copy of freaking Sony Vegas. That was like my upgrade from Windows Movie Maker. It's just like I used to make all my music ideas in Guitar Pro. It was Guitar Pro 5 when I first started. Now I think there's like a Guitar Pro 8. It was probably earlier in 5 when I started. I still use that one though, because it's so good for just like writing an idea down quickly. One more thing though, guitar time after. Yeah, I can play a little guitar before I get off. Would have never started streaming without OBS. I know it. And I mean, I can't imagine ever switching from it. I mean, it just does everything that I need it to. It definitely has its hiccups every now and again, but I can't think of anything I'd ever want to do that it can't. And it's free. Booyah, booyah. I think I need 250. Yeah. I do not like to look at that. Let's just stay out of there. Yeah, I'll play a little guitar after this mission. After I die once again. It's the only way I can imagine it going. Come on. on, get up there. Y'all in the way. I love that attack animation. It's so cool. Okay. What the heck? Climb, you fool. What is she doing? Now, I know she's supposed to be able to climb that. Okay, let's just get the upgrade. Heavenly Fangs. Let's see. TADC last act. Heavenly Fangs. I don't know. I don't even know what they're talking about. Lunge forward with a 50% chance of to inflict heaven crawl on enemies hit. I don't know what that means. Burn it summons Kafka to her aid, who automatically attack. Oh yeah, this is what I want. Friggin' like actual perpetual summon. What the heck? I don't understand why she won't climb up there. There we go. Just jump. Okay, I mean, I guess I'm just supposed to jump and land. There we go. I just wasted so much time. Worth it. Don't think there's anything else up here. Yeah, what? So bad? Not with my little helper. Ah, so close. Oh, I'm one short. I'm an idiot. There we go. Okay. That invisibility is really annoying. Go. This regime has plummeted south soon. You need to scream if you ain't got him. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? I have no idea what's going. The amazing digital circus. Oh, okay. I have heard of this. I haven't watched it. Red Justice. Every 50 attacks without taking damage, the following one is a critical hit. That's 50 hits though, dog. Successful dodges deal damage to enemies on a small area. Okay, that's pretty cool. Gain 1% critical hit chance for every enemy that surrounds you. I'm gonna go with this one. I do like the song when the freaking lady starts singing. Oh my goodness. I love the smile. It's just growing. So kawaii. Totemo kawaii is what they would actually say. You know what's funny? It's one thing I've realized recently, while slowly, so slowly learning Japanese, is two words that are really close together. Kawaii is cute, but kawaii is scary. So it's like one of those things I would definitely worry about, like accidentally, like telling someone they were scary instead of cute. It's so close. Kawaii, kawaii. It's one of those things that I like when I'm listening to people talk. I mix it up all the time. Not great, not great. You scare me? What the heck? That's a lot. Okay, I need to figure out where's my man at. He ain't over there. I know that much. Kind of catapult. Congratulations, all of my friends. Public relations are getting cleansed. I don't think I can see the portal from here. Oh, is that it? I think that is it. This should take me closer. Get in the catapult. Sweet. Nice and close. Maybe I've got time for this. It's like right beside it anyway. For sure I can finish this in time. Oh god. I'm taking mad damage. I got that freaking dodge ability and I haven't been dodging at all. I'm such a scrub. You're going down. Okay. Hey, now I can heal at the very end. I got 10% left. I do think everything does get harder at 90% though already. There's a part of me that's kind of tempted to stay until 100 just to see what happens. Not gonna lie. Ooh, I should get this before I leave. Yes. Okay. This is the one. This is the one, boys. There's the entirety of the... And of course, I go down to like 50% health right out of the gate. At least I do have my helper though. Oh my goodness, all these AoEs. That's so annoying. I'm afraid this is not the one. Okay, at least you do kind of get... You can kind of see that he's about to use that. If I can just pay attention to it. Okay, there's 3 of those. Oh, no, dang it, dang it. Oh, some bull. Some bull. I ran right into it. There's the entirety of running the show by Kane. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, that's a day well spent being kawaii maho shoujo. A very cute magical girl. Yes, she is. I like the bandages on the leg. I don't know why. I just really like that touch. She's a robot. Why would she have bandages on her leg? Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Oh, that's the obvious one to go for next. I can't believe I've been streaming for like probably close to 3 hours now. I'm not done. Still, is she a magical girl or a magical girl robot? Yes. She's definitely... She's got to be a magical girl robot. I'm guessing cyborg, like half and half. That would be my best guess. Haven't seen her transform once. It's kind of annoying me. Certainly at some point you unlock the magical girl transformation to disguise as a human. I don't think... have I ever watched a show about magical girls where any of the magical girls were robots? I don't think I have. I have yet to look at this. Blueprints are lined up on the table and walls. They depict intricate designs. I don't think I'm going to be playing King though. No. Favorite TADC Kinger. Alright, I guess... Do I have 2 of those yet? Nope, just 1. Guess it's time to quit the game. I don't have a manual save, do I? No. I'm gonna quit to the main menu first, because I'm too paranoid to just quit out of the game. Oh, okay, so they do have co-op in the demo. I scrolled right past that, not paying any attention. You know, I gotta give it to them. This is actually a really... I mean, I know it's kind of repetitive, but it is a really fleshed out demo. I've been playing for like 3 hours and I'm still not done, and I haven't even tried co-op yet. That's not bad. Will it tell me how long I've been going in here? 2.5 hours. Now, I've seen multiple other people. I know that I am a slow person, but I've seen multiple people playing multiple episodes of just this demo. I don't know. I always appreciate that. Okay. Booyah, booyah. I guess I don't need this anymore. Feels kind of weird actually having the light like kind of decent for once. I'm all red looking though. Beat the demo in 3 minutes. You liar. Uso. That's how you say a liar. Wait. Oh, I'm gonna play the guitar. Don't worry. That's why I went to. Or are you about to say something else? You ain't about to try and confuse me, are you? Do I have everything plugged in? We should watch David Boyne stream Magic. But we've done that before. Also, it's 11 o'clock, dog. It's 11 o'clock. I was expecting the walls to have more anime posters. There's just the one. I do have another one in the closet. I have a Haruhi Suzumiya one in the closet. That's the only other big one I think I have. It is so good. I know it's very good. The only other one I have like a small little Berserk one that Robert gave me a long time ago. Hey, stupid camera's trying to figure out what I'm doing. I don't know. I haven't tried pulling up. David Delaney's Street Magic is peak. I agree. Oh my goodness. Reaction YouTuber, camera setup. Yeah. I do have more weird art around. Let me see. I do have some more weird art. Let's see if I can actually show you without disconnecting this thing. This is not a good idea. So I have my cool little. I can't remember what that piece of art is called, but obviously it's like a kind of like a Buddhist thing. Like he's got like 10 hands and like time is in one hand, and like there's a bird in one hand. There's like a city in one. And there's like a tree on his head and a leaf, and he's got a painting set up off to the side. In this video, we'll be reacting to TikTok shorts. Imagine joining, and this is what you see: Japanese light so sugoi. Yeah. I had to get the freaking Oriental lamp, which is just covered with my daily work stuff. I don't know if I can actually even show. I do have this. I have a Hieronymus Bosch painting, the triptych of the Fall from Grace. Which the one on the very right, if you've ever read that part of Berserk, that's something that Kentaro Miura actually referenced, the freaking Hieronymus Bosch painting. It's obviously supposed to be like the Old Testament Fall from Grace. It's a really interesting painting, though. You could sit there and stare at it for like probably hundreds of hours. There's so many freaking details, just people in the painting just doing all kinds of random little things. The setup is fire. Thank you. I do have some cool stuff around. Oh yeah, I've also got I've some of these sitting around. I gotta use them more, but kettlebells are fun. I gotta do more. It's cool, isn't it? It's the freaking monkey skull. There's like 3 different sizes of them. Like it goes from like a regular monkey to like a big gorilla, and then like the biggest one. I don't remember what the biggest one is. It's some weird. Anyway. It really is kind of like I mean, I have like, this is my room, but it also has like everything that you would find in a studio and the bookshelves. But it's like, it's probably like a 12 by 10 feet room or something like that. It's just so much stuff stuffed into here. I'm Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm gonna be king of the pirates. Scary. Yeah, it is a little. The painting oh no, you were probably talking about the kettlebell. Need a streamer mic like this? I have the lapel mic, which is pretty useful. I'm sure you could stream with it, but I'd have no idea how to set that up. Bluetooth, probably. Probably Bluetooth. Yin Yang painting spotted. Yeah, I do have the little. It's the koi fish version of the Yin Yang. I probably got that after I read the Tao Te Ching or something, or maybe I was going through an Avatar thing again. No, I do really like it though. I've always liked the balance concept. Way more into it after I read the Tao Te Ching though. I think the guitar. Yeah. It sounds so different in here than it does. Like actually playing it through the amp with the amp speakers. Long before time had a name, the first spin jutsu master used the 4 elemental weapons to ninjaku. What? Oh. Okay, I gotta bring the camera down. Sorry, to create Ninjago. Oh, the piano's gonna be in the way. That's okay. It'll be. Figure something out. I'm always terrified I'm gonna pull the freaking cable out. Well, I mean, it's not really a piano; it's a MIDI keyboard. I could probably make that work through the stream, but it's not really a. It's like this wide. There the camera goes again. It basically that's what I use like when I'm writing stuff in FL Studio. Like I play my skill issue. Yeah, true. I play little synth pads and stuff with it mostly. But also keyboards. You can play pretty much anything. As long as you have the right VST. You have a request. Okay, what's your request? Running the show. I don't think I even know that. You know what I have been thinking about? Take me home, country road. That's what I've been thinking about. Music sheet maybe on Google. Probably so. You know what's also on Google though? Take me home, country road. I don't even know that other song, but unfortunately. Where's my chords at? John Denver. I did not even remember that was his name. See if I can remember the verse. I know I can remember the chorus. I don't know about the verse though. Da 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 da. I don't know how loud this is gonna be. I have no idea. Who needs a country road? How dare you? Country roads take me home. That's not the right key. Country road. Oh yeah, that's a little high. Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mama, take me home. Country roads. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains. Oh yeah. It's been so long since I actually heard the verses. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. I don't know how to say that. Want to know what else is a good song? What else is a good song? Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like the breeze. I don't remember the verses. I don't remember these at all. It's too high. I have to bring it down. Let me see. How would I bring that? Country road, take me home to the place. That's not right. Take it. F, C, E minor, B flat, F, C, E flat,
Take me home to the place I belong.
I'm afraid to sing too loud because I'm afraid my parents might be asleep. That's the biggest problem. Bro, I'm addicted to that pirate game Windrose I was telling you about. You done started playing it already, huh? It does look really good, though. Been getting my butt beat. That's always a good sign of a game. This looks loud on the thing, but it sounds so quiet to me. It's just 'cause my monitor's turned way down, I guess. Dude, I'm now the official tech guy for the youth band at my church. I don't know what they're talking about 99% of the time because I don't know sheet music talk. It's crazy how many different ways there are to talk about sheet music and stuff like that, too, though. Like, okay, so I don't know if maybe this is what you're talking about, part of it. When jazz musicians are practicing music, they'll actually use numbers. So, like, they would know ahead of time, okay, we're going to be playing, whatever this traditional jazz standard is in C. Talking about D suspended. Oh, that's... Wait, no, that would be... Yeah, that one. D... I think that's D suspended. Or is that D sus2? I always get those two confused. But jazz musicians, they talk about it in numbers, which is really... You hear D suspended quite a bit. It's a good chord. I don't know what they're talking about. You got to learn your scales and your chords. You need a guitar chord book. I don't know what D suspended is. Okay, so D suspended is basically like this. So D, you don't know what anything is. This is D. This is C. So you have like D, C, B, A, G, F, E. You could go, obviously you go up. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And then there are like flats and sharps in between. You just do tech. How you gonna? You hear barely any difference. You're not tone deaf, are you? Anyway, just so that you kind of know what D suspended is, because this is always kind of funny, funny to me. Like you've got D major, D minor, and those are both built on that note. Like that's the bass note for both the happy D and the sad D. But then you have the D in the middle, which you can kind of use it in place of either in some circumstances. But there's also dog what? I'd have to do a whole lecture on music theory to explain that. Okay, so it's like D major, D minor. I think that's D suspended, because it would be D, like D sus2, which means that you're adding the second note of the scale back into the chord, because you start on D. The second note is E, so it's a D with the second note added. And that's why you might hear it called sus2, like suspended with the second. That probably doesn't make any sense though. But then there's also these, which are like all those police songs that you hear. That one's called let me see, it would be a D. I think that's also a sus2, actually. I love the way those sound. that, like, because you can't really quite tell out of context if it's a major or minor, it has that mellow tone. Like, it's not quite happy, but it's not quite sad. In the future, what's going to happen is I'm flexing how I'm good at math and shit and taking hard-ass math classes. But if someone says they know sheet music, I will get on my hands and knees to be taught. It's funny. Math is part of, I think, what helped me to get good at music. Because, like, all of the rhythms are, like, counting subdivisions. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. You're just subdividing beats into halves and quarters and thirds when you're doing triplets. So most people probably don't think about it this way, but like if you learn like the nitty gritty technical stuff, you end up using a lot of math in music, surprisingly. Which is funny because like people always want to say, you know, music isn't math, it's not a science. But boy, what? I tell you, man, this is a big part of how I learned to understand music. Maybe that's just my tism. Ark, help, I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, so the thing that I was actually trying to talk about, the thing that jazz people do, which is actually not math, but it is numbers. So like if they're playing a song in C, right? Okay, in C you have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. But they wouldn't call them by that. They would call them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 back to the first. And all of those have a corresponding chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back to 1. See, because these are actually the same. It's really the same chord. Even though this is way up here, it's actually the same as that. Tism, like I know what you're referring to, but I'm clueless when it comes to music. I just like listening to it. Same. I'm so lost. I just confuse my audience so they don't leave. It's funny because, like I said, I'm probably one of the only people in the world who actually thinks about it that way. Because most of the musicians I meet, they can play with me, but they don't understand most of the stuff either. Not really. Like Shane, Ark knows Shane, amazing at guitar. Has no idea how to count. Has no idea like what most of the chords are called. If you tell him we're gonna be playing in D minor, no idea. He doesn't know what that means. But when he hears it, he's like, "Yeah, it's that one." And he can just do it. He can just do it. Has no idea what any of the theory is. The one thing FTN knows that we don't, sheet music. Only thing I know that FTN has over us is fucking sheet music. I feel like I had more in mind to play, but before we leave, I ask once and never again, I promise. Are you asking for David Blaine? David Blaine Street Magic Part 1. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. I don't even know if I How do I even open the internet in OBS? It's too much stuff. Matane. I'm all tangled up. Okay, since you want David Blaine's street magic. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Didn't we watch part 1 last time? Everyone watching stream, you shall now be introduced to one of the best comedians you can find on YouTube. True. How do I do things? Okay, I need to turn off this. I don't need that. I don't need this. Window capture? I think it's window capture. I need to turn on desktop audio. Okay, let's close all. Wait, no, I need. Let's see. That's not it. Booyah, booyah. Oh, I gotta go. It's classic. It's classic YouTube shitpost acting. It's wonderful. Wait, what is this? Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Oh, that's loud. I don't know how.
All right, these guys.
It is here. In 240p, I think.
I'm taking a street magic special. You want to see some magic?
Oh my God, you're David Blaine! David Blaine!
David Blaine!
Incredible.
Thank you. You want to see some magic?
Yeah, sure. Of course.
Card.
Oh my, is this gonna be on TV?
I first found your channel 6 months ago.
This is gonna be on TV.
Might be. All right. Put it back in the deck.
Oh my God, this is crazy. You're David Blaine.
Is that your card?
It is.
No, that is not our card. Nope. Nope.
Interesting. Lift up your shirt.
What? What? Who?
You. Lift up your shirt.
Ow! What the? What the? What the? How did you
It's
do
the look
that?
that gets me.
How
The
did
look
you
into
do
the
that?
camera.
How did you do that? How did you?
What the
Does not one on me.
Hey,
What?
why don't you check your wallet?
Oh, what? The hell?
That's what always gets me.
What?
No. Your driver's license.
Don't look. No. It's right here. Don't worry. It's just my driver's license. Okay. Big whoop. What the? Big whoop. Just my driver's license.
How tall are you?
How tall am I? I am 5 foot ace of clubs. What the? What the? What the? Oh, how? Look what you did. Why did you?
It's not even. It's not even.
Typed on there. How did you type it? What if I get pulled over?
It's not what they say. It's the look. It's the look that always gets me.
Why don't you check your cell phone?
5 foot ace of
No,
clubs.
what? Okay, would you change my home screen? Okay, ace of clubs. He's changing my home screen. Big deal.
Big deal.
That one's
Big
easy.
whoop. Big whoop. Easy. Easy.
Big
Why
whoop.
don't you do
Big
me a
whoop.
favor and call your
Easy.
mom?
What? No. Okay, don't worry. My mom's never home during the day.
What
She's not
the-
gonna be home.
Yeah.
What the?
Mom? What the?
What? She's home.
What? Mom?
Tell her to look
Big
at your
whoop.
junior year high school yearbook.
No.
What the
No.
F?
No. Mom,
What
can
the
you look at my junior
F?
year high school yearbook? She's already looking at it. What the? Mom, she's looking at a picture of me already.
What's in the picture?
What's in the
Mom, what's in
picture?
the picture? What's in the picture?
What's in the picture?
Okay, no, there's no card. Okay. Thanks, Mom. I'm eating Chinese food with my fucking friends.
He's eating Chinese
Thanks,
food
Mom.
with his friends. Big whoop. He's eating Chinese food with his friends.
Check your sock.
Me? What?
Chopsticks! Chopsticks! What the chopsticks? What the? Stop putting
I can't look at the camera because I'm looking at him.
Stop putting shit on our bodies. Stop it! Seriously! If there's a fucking ace of clubs in my ass, I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you.
All right, you know what?
Stop putting shit on our bodies, David Blaine.
I'm not gonna do anything else, you guys. All right?
Thank you.
Well,
You must have
I'm not
rewatched this
signing any
since.
release. No, I'm not signing the release.
go.
What is that? What is that?
Go. Here's the
What is it?
sign.
What is
See
that?
the sign?
No.
All right.
No.
You come here.
What?
No.
What?
All
Why
right.
am I holding
When I
it?
count
No.
to 3,
No.
I want you to flip the sign, and I want you to read it.
What
No.
the fuck? Oh, you know what? It's just gonna say
The-
Ace of Clubs. Just fucking
Watched it
read
so many
it.
You
times.
want to? No.
Just read it.
No.
2, 3.
Me too.
I'm not reading that fucking sign. I am not reading that fucking sign. So fuck you. Fuck you in your fucking demon magic, fucking demon shit. Fucking no.
Pro
if I go
acting.
home and there's a fucking ace of clubs in my ass, I swear, I will fucking go ape shit, you fucking demon. You're a... Evan, read the sign.
Can you believe that this was like easily readable quality 17 years ago?
Holy fucking shit, fuck! No, fuck! No!
No.
No, I'm too scared of the music. I don't want to get a copyright claim. I don't want to do it. Ace of clubs, yeah, ace. Oh god, I'm not missing an Emma.
They fainted. Yeah. Wait till they
fainted.
get home and find out what's in their asses.
If you put this up on YouTube, I'm gonna effing sue you, David Blaine.
Okay. No music allowed. I need that ad revenue. Part 2 is fire too. It is. A lot of them are fun. I did. There's like a dozen of them, I think. And I'll admit there were some where I felt it dipping a bit. But there's a point in the series where it returns to form. I think it's like the one where they're like fishing. Dude, there's a bunch. They're like scattered across multiple channels. They used to all be on the same channel. Don't remember. It was like some rabbits or something like that was like the name of the original channel. Those little rabbits. Yeah, those little rabbits. Oh, I wonder what else on here. Do they have a playlist? Nope. Puppet High. Oh god, oldest. David Blaine Street Magic 3. Yeah, there's only a couple videos on their channel these days. Probably a lot of them are unlisted now. I've only found 4. Okay, let me see. Let me see if 8 comes up. Maybe you're right. I could have swore there were like... Magic parodies. Okay, here's okay, here's 5. Maybe that was the last one. Okay, what else in the playlist? Goodness. Okay, there's 5. There's 5 here. 2 unavailable videos are hidden. Yeah, I don't... Part 2 and 3 are looking pretty good right now. I can't. It's about to be 11:30. I gotta stop. So. Like I could pull that up just for the lulz, but I'll watch them after the stream ends. All right, dog. Enjoy. I don't know. I'm tempted to go work on my Fire Force video until like midnight, but I should probably not because I know how that goes. I end up wanting to keep going, and then it's like 1 in the morning. Later, dog. Hit me up for Rivals Trust. All right. I gotta get this video out first before I go back to my old ways. Well, this was fun. Also, yes. What's up? Can I get in the center? I got the hiccups. Got school tomorrow and I'm staying up till like 12:30 a.m. Yeah, but you're young. You're young. Unlike this old man. I still stay up later than I should sometimes, but I feel it. We are young. So true. I don't know. I don't know when in my life, like maybe when I turned like 30, and I got to the point where I was like 6 and 7 hours, like, yeah, it'll do, but 8 hours is really 8 hours of sleep is how you have a good day tomorrow. I worked for 7 days in a row after this. Holy cow. Gotta make it last. Yeah. You gotta have fun while you can. You do gotta take a break at some point. I mean, I'm definitely the kind of dude who like comes home from work and there's a part of me that's tempted to immediately like get to work on a video or music or something like that, but like, if I didn't like play video games and watch anime and like go outside and fly my drone and occasionally work out, not as often as I should, but occasionally, I think I would probably go insane if I didn't do those things. You touching grass. I love touching grass. You know what I like even more than touching grass? So around the pond, it's like a couple 100 feet from the house or so. My papa has been going down and like digging the outside of the pond out, like trying to expand it, and he drops these huge loads of dirt all around the pond, and they make for really fun climbing. So I just like go out there and climb up to the top of it. It's probably like 6 or 7 feet off the ground, and just like I try to walk from one end of the little makeshift sand dune to the other, and then slide off the other end like a child. And it's really fun. I feel great afterwards. I have an allowance I get every week. Those were the days. Nah, I mean there's good stuff about being an adult. It's just there's downsides that you never seen coming. Like I'm definitely not the first one to say this, but like I can buy all the chocolate I want. All the chocolate I want. But if I do, I'll be sick. Sicker than I ever was when I was young. Cause my stomach just can't. My stomach can't do 2 Snicker bars anymore. It's not gonna work. It's gonna be an evening of pain on the toilet. I haven't withdrawn money for like 20 weeks. I got $10 every other week. I have like $100 to withdraw. Beautiful, beautiful. Honestly, if I could go back, this is not advice to anyone, but if I could go back personally, as soon as I got out of high school, I would have just like immediately got a job, just whatever job, and just immediately started dumping whatever money I made into like dividend stocks, just so that I could watch that snowball roll, you know, just every little dividend just a little bit bigger than the last, which feels good. It feels good to like have started it. I don't know, when I was like 26, 27 maybe. But imagine if I'd started 10 years earlier. That's the worm. That's the worm in my head. Like my financial regret. But you never know these things ahead of time. Anyway, I can tell I'm getting sleepy. Talking about really wish my mom took that 100 Bitcoin in 2015. Oh my god, that too. Jeez, man. That and like some of the things that I was looking at like freaking Palantir like years ago, and I was thinking, this is the most evil shit I've ever seen in my life, and it's $8 a pop for like a freaking share of the stock. And I knew anything that evil in business is gonna make money, but I didn't buy it, and now it's like more than 10x'd. It kills me. We got Duolingo to do. That's like so much nowadays. I know, man. 100 Bitcoin. I'm gonna go to college, get programming degree. That'll be useless once I graduated because of those fucking clankers. Those fucking clankers. At least maybe you'll have a better understanding of how they actually work, though. I don't know. I get some good eep. I am feeling eepy indeed. Eepy indeed. Okay, I gotta stop. Peace. And if anybody any of the regular viewers are here, I got a hour long, yeah, it's really like 56 minutes long, 56-minute reaction to the Fire Force finale. That is coming really soon. It's well underway, edited. So anybody who's listening in from the regular content, look forward to that. You'll be waiting. Sweet. All right, I'm stopping. Good night. Oyasumi nasai.